This match is a one fall count for the best of show tournament. Representing Beatdown, Damien Belts, the Kickbox King.
Damien Belts from Jamaica has been in a few different divisions and always end up holding that goal or winning in some kind of guest appearance. He has dropped his current goal to come here and test himself in a whole new arena.
This isn't kickbox, this is wrestling, so let's see what he can do.
Well, this man's gonna use that superior leg power to come in here and take out these men. This is the last fight of the first round of the Best of Show tournament, with 3 men having points moving on to the second round, and Sierra falling behind the leaderboard. Because of that countout.
Our next contestant, representing Anarchy, is Polo Loco, the crazy one.
Polo Loco from Mexico. This man must be escorted from the insane asylum every day before the show. This man is known for his extreme attacks and throwing caution to the wind. I know Polo Loco since we were children. I haven't gotten to see him in over 15 years. By the end of this season, if he has won the belt, I have made a deal with him to pay for his release into this world. So this man is fighting for a cause.
Yeah, I mean, my freedom is definitely a cause I would fight for. So tell me, why was he in the insane asylum to begin with?
That's just something I can't disclose. That's between him and the universe.
Ooh, that is something that we're just gonna have to try and figure out ourselves as fans.
Damien Belt giving a show of respect to Polo Loco, giving them a handshake before the match. And these men go right at it. Polo Loco trying to already do a spinning forearm, but missing. Both these men being absolutely brutal to each other, holding nothing back. Going in for an immediate pin. Polo Loco is saying that is not over yet. He is not someone to joke about.
No, this is just the beginning. Tonight we're on Beatdown. That means, actually, Polo Loco has the advantage here.
Absolutely. The attacker's curse is still in effect. Every time another man comes onto a different show, the man who defends his home show is usually the man who loses.
These 2 men have got to put in a lot more work. Oh,
Damien Belt reversing and bringing Polo.
That hurt.
Bringing Polo Loco right back down to the ground.
Some more crazy slaps to the crazy man.
Damien
is not relenting. He wants that belt.
And another pin. Damien Belt's trying to end this early.
A kick out at 1. This pin is too early. He might have respected him in the beginning, but he is giving him no respect now. That's what happens when you show off in front of someone crazy. They take advantage.
Tossing Damien into the air. That man must have been at least 7 feet in the air.
Damien kicking out at 2. Polo
Loco kicking him while he's down. Getting mad. You can tell this man is pumped now. Damien Belt might have had it easy in the beginning, but Polo Loco has let go of his demons. They are out now, and he has returned. Oh my God, with that spinning roll up.
This could be the pin. Nope, a kick out at 1. Hopefully Damien has what it takes to get the win tonight. Break that curse.
Going in with those crazy stomps, that crazy combo from Polo Loco. Going in for a pin right there. Is that going to be it? Oh, and a 2 count.
I don't know. These men are just pin crazy tonight.
Oh, and Polo Loco making Damien bleed. These men will stop at nothing. Damien Belt's face bleeding after Polo Loco stomping on. Polo Loco to the top rope. Oh, and missing that dropped leg. Oh, and Damien Belt bringing him in for that supreme knee. Ooh, but Polo Loco kicking back up. Damien Belt bringing him right back on the ground, showing him he is not kidding when he says get on the ground. Oh, but
Polo Loco's not staying there for long.
Damien Belt trying to show off.
Polo Loco running in hot, taking his shot at Damien.
Missing that finisher right there. Running into each other.
Polo taking advantage of it.
Polo doing a
Damien
spinning
into the
drop
rope,
kick.
now tossing him over the rope. But Damien coming back with a headbutt into the gut.
What a reversal. Damien Belt has got it. Oh my God, he's got Polo up onto his back. Oh, it slammed him onto his side. Is that going to be it? Damien Belt's got the cover. One. Only a one count. My God. Polo Loco can take some damage here.
He's not just fighting for that championship belt. He's fighting for his freedom, and nothing's going to stop him there.
Damien Belt showing off once again. Enjoying that spotlight. Being able to reverse Polo Loco. Bringing him back to his knees.
Damien taking control in the ring, just attacking Polo non-stop.
Oh,
This
Polo.
kickbox king is definitely showing that he belongs in this wrestling ring.
Damien Belt might be all about his feet, but his arms are no joke either. Kicking Polo Loco on the set down while he's down. Going in for another pin.
2 kick out. Damien not stopping, not letting Polo rest for a minute, but honestly, Polo just reversed it anyway, showing him that he's not going to stop at nothing. Throwing Damien over his head.
Tossing him again 7 feet in the air. Damien Belt's arm has got to hurt after landing on that.
Now dragging him to the center ring because he's going to pin and there's going to be no rope breaks.
Oh, we got 2 count. And
He
Damien Belt
counted.
tosses Polo off. Both
Could
these
be
men
it.
want the win. Polo Loco can't even believe it. Damien is not giving up yet. Damien has got to give it his all. Damien wants to break that fighter's curse. Polo Loco comes in with those crazy swings. And I think that might be it. 1, 2, 3. There you have it. Polo Loco is the winner. There we have it. The attacker's curse goes on. Polo Loco taking the championship here at Beatdown. Taking it home for Anarchy once more. Oh, Polo Loco putting his hands out to Damien this time. Oh,
My
and
God!
turning on him.
Oh,
That seemed more like Polo Loco to me. I was
not
wondering.
even just turning on him, but hitting below the belt.
What a crazy man.
I want the current Universal Champion to know that if he'd taken a good look around, he might have seen that I was not there at that match. So he was lucky. I would have seen him climb the ladder and brought him down for the knee. Then I would have been the one holding the belt, but the owner, Mr. Lightning, knew. So he had to put me in Super Show. So I just wanted to come out, give you a Kingsley hello.
Our next match is a 6-way ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Our first contestant is Mark Blaze, also known as White Flame.
Mark Blaze, growing up in the streets of New York, has been known to be a fierce gangster, leading many brawls and wearing his scars proudly. This man has stepped away from any kind of gang affiliation, but he is here to rule the locker room.
Another gang member. I would love to see him against Chopper. I would see these two in the ring. There'd be so much blood. Our next contestant, Quincy, the Space Cowboy.
Quincy, a space cowboy, this man enjoys being high above the ring and high in life. This man is known for getting out of fights unscathed, and he is here to start a planetary. This man is Ben Benson's best friend, and with Ben holding the championship, Quincy's here tonight to prove that he has what it takes to. Okay, go ahead.
Let's see if he's good enough to hold up to his best friend. Our next contestant is Ion, the scientist.
Ion from India has recently gotten out of jail for his fights against climate change, being locked up against auto dealerships' doors. He has learned to fight in self-defense, but he is here to put his anger defending the cause.
Let's see, he can do as much damage in the ring as the automotives are doing to the world. Our next contestant, the Daisy, also known as the Bodyguard.
Daisy, from India, is normally on the clock as a bodyguard, but this giant is on a mission for his sister. This man has a year to get the money from the belt to return it to free his sister from an arranged marriage, or from her future husband.
An arranged marriage sounds like a good reason to fight. If the Fast and Furious have taught us anything, family is the most important thing. Our next contestant, Maurice, Loverboy.
Maurice, the lover boy from Spain, is known for his resiliency and his fast movements, especially with the ladies. Wants to wear that gold and add it to his collection of bling. After seeing this man run laps around his opponent in a fencing tournament, I knew I had to bring him into our roster to add a little bit of spice.
La la. I know the ladies are very happy to see him tonight. Arrgh.
Maurice is very suave.
Our final contestant for the six-way ladder match, the Eternal Infernal, the Demon.
The Eternal Infernal, the Demon, met from Mexico. This man is here due to a demonic deal that I made for some funding for this show. He wanted a shot at the gold, and the only way I can make sure it was fair is if he was able to relinquish all of his demonic powers. But now, he is here because he needs that belt to return home.
Demons? Speak? You mess with demons now?
We needed some funding.
Demons is what it takes. Demons is what it takes. You sold your soul or he sold his soul to you? Because it sounds like he lost his powers.
And this match is underway.
It's already looking crazy. People getting tossed out of the ring left and right. Not a single person is left in that ring. Daisy's kicking Quincy's butt. There's Ion's got the ladder, trying to go for the gold. We're taking this to the apron tonight. These men just will not stop. It's complete chaos outside the ring. Nobody is inside. I can't even tell who's at this moment.
There's this brawl on the outside of the mat, or outside of the ring, is intense with these four fighters attacking each other, not being able to get a solid blow in. Quincy tossing Mark out of there, but then Maurice and Demon joining the fray. All these men at each other's throat, and then dropping it straight on the ground. The Eternal Infernal bleeding in the face, feeling his mortal body. The Eternal Infernal's already bleeding, showing him what kind of mortal body he has.
You want to talk about a mortal body? Let's talk about Kenny.
Those are some bold words from Kenny Kingsley before the match. While yes, I did keep him out of the match, it was not because I think he is the best fighter, but because I believe that he will put on one of the best shows.
Hopefully he can land his knee and win himself a belt. Right now, the Bodyguard's just taking a beat down.
Quincy climbing up, Maurice meeting him up there. These two skinny men up at the top of the rope. Oh, the Eternal Infernal focusing on Daisy. Oh, and that drop. And Quincy being knocked down as Maurice reaches for that belt. Oh, and Daisy pushing that ladder.
Maurice is dazed outside the ring. Ion completely dazed, but Daisy doesn't even care. He is going to make sure you are out of this match so he can take that win. Demon stopping Mark, just throwing him into that ladder.
Mark dazed after hitting that. And then, oh no, the Demon reaching up for that belt. He cannot have that belt. If he wins, I will not have my soul.
Oh, but they're not going to let him stay up for long. And there are two wrestlers there ready to distract him.
Oh, and immediately Ion tosses that ladder, preventing anyone from winning. Setting it up.
But not. Okay, setting it back up, knowing exactly what he wants. If we look outside the ring, there is chaos. 2 men are down. Demon goes right back up.
Ion being tossed onto that stairs. Mark going back up. Ion back up focusing on Mark.
Daisy's really showboating and taking control of these men outside the ring. But up goes Quincy.
A full brawl is happening again on the outside of the match between Quincy and Daisy. Quincy back in the match. Ion with that spear to the Eternal Infernal, bringing down the Demon. But then Quincy grabbing him. And Quincy bringing everyone down.
That ladder's getting set up. Hopefully we'll see that get broken through tonight.
And Ion doing a spin onto Quincy's head. Quincy's got to be out. He is rolling out to take a minute for himself.
Demon is getting another ladder out from under the ring and bringing it inside, knowing exactly what he's going to go for tonight. That's the win.
Mark focusing once again on the Demon, saving Ion from his wrath. Maurice
Daisy and
getting
Quincy outside the ring, distracting one another. Daisy really showing his strength here.
Ion putting that ladder into the corner, missing that super kick, putting that ladder back in the corner, fixing it.
I'm not sure he even knows what he's doing. I bet he has a concussion.
Ion taking down the Demon. Maurice outside taunting over Daisy. But the Demon throwing Ion onto that. Is the Demon gonna jump? The Demon jumps down, focusing on Mark onto Maurice. Nope. Yeah. Maurice
Quincy's
taunting.
Back in the ring. Gonna take. Maurice focusing on beaten by Daisy.
Quincy tasting that super kick.
Quincy. Ion is still on the ladder, getting beaten.
These men.
There is 2 matches going on tonight. The one inside the ring and the one outside the ring.
Maurice and Mark and Ion all at each other. As Ion comes in and leg sweeps them both. The Demon cleaning out the ring. Getting caught up on that ladder. And Mark taking down Ion, dropping him onto that ladder.
Daisy finally making his way back into the ring just to be tossed down by Mark.
And the Demon tossing that man tossing Maurice into the corner. Mark going crazy, throwing almost everyone out of the ring. But changing his mind on Quincy.
Demon taking Maurice up into the corner, tossing him over, focusing back on him. Ion also tossing Daisy over his shoulder.
Mark and the Demon, the only 2 left in the ring.
Mark taking the Demon down.
Ion coming in, taking out Mark for the opportune time, dropping him on his knee, over his shoulder. But Daisy back in, trying to focus on that Demon, but missing the drop kick, and the Demon capitalizing. All these men are back in the ring. Daisy dropping back out.
Demon taking down Daisy. Going to clear this ring again until he can get this ladder up himself.
And Mark back on that steel ladder on the outside of the ring. You got Ion dazed on the outside of the ring, getting back in as the Demon goes through and beating everybody.
The Demon and Maurice seem to be focusing on one another more and more. We got a ladder up. We're setting it up. We actually might see a win if they just decide not to get distracted.
Maurice trying to get up that ladder, but these 2 men are blocking his way.
Look at that teamwork on those 2 men right there. That didn't last long.
While they're fighting, Daisy's climbing up. Ion's finally focusing on that ladder he put up. Climbing up there. Daisy.
Anyone's going to take it. It's going to be Ion because he put that ladder up.
And smashing Daisy's face, busting it open. Mark and the Demon on the outside.
Quincy going to push it down, not letting it happen.
Ion being thrown out. The Demon cleaning up.
There's Maurice.
Stopping Mark. And that title belt went flying for a moment. And Daisy fell onto the ground. Quickly, while no one's looking, Mark's climbing up. Everyone's distracted. Mark is going to capitalize. And the Demon thrown into the corner. Ion climbs in. Mark climbs in. Quincy climbs in,
One more. Nope. He's got none. That's the win.
And Mark is our new Intercontinental Champion.
Blaze.
All of our champions have been claimed. This is our final champion right there. Mark Blaze, the former gangster, now Beatdown Intercontinental Champion.